Alibaba, one of the most powerful companies in the world, worth over $200 billion. But behind this empire is a man who failed again and again and again. Rejected from jobs, rejected from university, rejected even by KFC. With no money, no technical skills, and no connections, he came close to giving up entirely. But he didn't, and that decision would change global commerce forever. This is the story of Jack Ma and the rise of Alibaba. Jack Ma was born in 1964 in Hangzhou, China. His family was poor. Life was simple. But from a young age, Jack had a curiosity that set him apart. Every morning, he rode his bicycle to a local hotel, not for work, but to meet foreign tourists. He offered them free tours just to practice English. For 9 years, he did this every single day. But in school, Jack struggled badly. He failed his university entrance exam 3 times. In math, he scored just 1 out of 120. Still, he refused to quit. Eventually, he was accepted into a small teaching college. There, he discovered something powerful: his voice, his ability to inspire others. After graduating, reality hit hard. Jack applied for dozens of jobs. Rejected. Police officer? Rejected. KFC? 24 people applied. 23 were hired. Jack was the only one turned away. He became an English teacher, earning just $12 a month. But deep inside, he knew this wasn't his final destination. In 1995, Jack traveled to the United States. There, he saw the internet for the first time. He typed one word: beer. Results came from all over the world. Then he typed China. Nothing. In that moment, everything changed. Jack saw an opportunity that no one else in China fully understood. He returned home and launched his first internet company, China Pages. But it failed. A bad partnership took control away from him. Disappointed, but not defeated, Jack tried again. In 1999, at 35 years old, Jack gathered 17 friends inside his small apartment. For 2 hours, he spoke about a vision, a platform that would connect Chinese businesses to the entire world. He called it Alibaba. They invested everything they had, $60,000. Jack couldn't code. He wasn't a tech expert, but he had something stronger: belief. The early days were brutal. They worked from the apartment, slept on the floor, and survived on almost nothing. But slowly, small businesses began to join. Then, disaster struck. The dot-com bubble burst. Companies collapsed. Investors vanished. Alibaba was running out of money. Until one meeting changed everything. Japanese investor Masayoshi Son met Jack for just 6 minutes. 6 minutes. That was enough. He invested $20 million. Alibaba survived, while others disappeared. Jack made a bold move. He launched Taobao, a free marketplace. At the time, eBay was dominating China and charging users fees. Jack's strategy? Make it free. Make it simple. Win trust. It worked. By 2006, eBay retreated from China. Alibaba had won. Next, the world. In 2010, Alibaba launched AliExpress, a platform for everyday people, not businesses. Now, anyone, from Brazil to Russia to the United States, could buy directly from Chinese factories. No middlemen, lower prices, unlimited access. Growth was explosive. Millions joined. Jack had done it. He built a system for the little guy. In 2014, Alibaba made history. It went public on the New York Stock Exchange, raising $25 billion, the largest IPO ever at the time. The man rejected by KFC was now one of the richest people on earth, but he didn't stop. Alibaba expanded into cloud computing, logistics, digital payments. Alipay became the dominant way hundreds of millions paid for everyday life. This wasn't just a company anymore, it was an ecosystem. Then, everything changed. In 2020, Jack publicly criticized China's financial system. Days later, the government responded. Ant Group's IPO was suddenly canceled. Alibaba was fined $2.8 billion, and Jack Ma disappeared. For months, no one saw him. When he returned, he was different, quieter, more distant. By 2023, he stepped away from control. Today, Alibaba remains a global giant. AliExpress connects millions across continents, and Jack Ma's story still inspires the world. A man who failed exams, who couldn't get hired, who was told no again and again, yet built one of the greatest companies in history. Because in the end, success doesn't belong to the most qualified. It belongs to those who refuse to quit. Thanks for watching. Subscribe the channel for more videos.